Gemini, hello Gemini. I have a little extra spread here with holiday colors. I thought we would pull up some of your past energies, and then we'll go to the regular spy spread that we do here on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And the regular spread will have the oracle and the tarot, and then I'll walk you through it. All right, so let's get started. We have share the love and rebuild, okay? And this is past energy. So we also have the 10 of water, the thought card, and the ace of water, the 1 of water. This is like, there's definitely a love situation here. I do feel like somebody was trying to figure what to make of it beyond just the beginning, how to get from the Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. I feel like there could have been some on and off energy here when we have a love situation and someone is trying to rebuild it, okay? So yeah, there could have been some kind of split prior, because I did also see these cards with the trust and the heal. It's almost like someone had to release to heal. And that could have involved walking away for some time. We also have, this is like the death card in this deck, and then another card of healing. So definitely an ending and a beginning. And for some of you, this could be like cyclical. This could have happened before, or maybe it was another situation that ended and began. But I really like this death depiction. This one's cool because there's a new beginning here. It's just really cool. Yeah, so that's what that's doing here. Just gonna take a peek at these numbers really quick. Okay. All right, I saw 8, 7, and 3. And then these ones, 10, 1, 9, 8. Okay. All right. So Gemini, let's go into your reading. I do feel like there's a type of situation that could be happening in your life right now that feels like a damned if you do and damned if you don't type of situation. Somebody's almost immobilized by being able to do something, or even just deciding what to do at this point. Religion. About a commitment. This is about a commitment. Yeah, with the religion card. Yeah, there's a struggle about this. Okay. Burnt by the sun. All right. Ambition, extension, reach. And with a 2 and an 8, it makes a 1 in numerology. Okay, so somebody's definitely being burnt out, kind of, yeah, not knowing what to do at this point, because perhaps things have gotten so bad, or just the struggle is too much. And there could also be inner conflict too. I don't know what I want at this point. I almost feel like, and I'm speaking for the energy here, I almost feel like I want to, but then I also know the ups and the downs, and I know the ins and the outs. It's almost like I realize the good and the bad. It's realizing good and bad here. And somebody is kind of burnt out by trying to achieve something. So a lot of energy being pushed into really struggling to maintain or keep something together, I'm feeling. We have religion, canon, rules, commandments. It's also a number 1 with the 3 and 7 here. This card reminds me of the Hierophant card. So it's like a commitment card. It's about things that you commit to, things that you agree with, and kind of like rules that you follow here. So here's the thing. We have the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve here. Now, that is, with a 2 and a 5, a 7. Okay, I feel some type of defensiveness. I feel that someone could be shielding a part of themselves that maybe they're just a little bit ashamed of, or they haven't opened up fully to this situation. There's a lot of self-improvement to be had, or someone is actually working on this. And for the most part, I feel like this struggle is actually to, keep this situation together, or to abide by the rules, or to have things kind of, have it more simple, have it more effortless. Just kind of stay in line is what I'm getting here. And I feel like there's a struggle here because we have the monster within and the burnt by the sun. So it's like, it's fighting for what you believe, what you want, like the way that things that should be, I suppose, should with this religion card, the way should be, right? And it's just not coming to fruition. There could be some little arguments here and there too with this card. It's like, conflict type energy. I'm going to pull your cards, guys. So now remember, if you recall, left side, we will do partner A, which will be my Gemini. Right side, we'll do partner B, which will be partner love interest or situation. It really depends how the energy is playing out in your life. I'm going to call this a love read. So, or a partnership read too. Apply that as you will. Sometimes this can be vice versa, and other times it can intermingle or go back and forth. I trust that if this is your read and it is resonating with you, you'll be able to easily identify your energies and the energies around you. And that's basically if it resonates. So you should be able to, yes. All right, let's see what we have for my Gemini, please. What's Gemini doing here in this read? Show me Gemini's. Wow. Gemini is coming up with the 9 of, I have to say, look, we have a conflict here again, and a decision to be made, a path to be taken. There's a struggle to get things kind of solidified here with the 4 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is like fighting. Yeah. This card reminds me of that, and also the 7 of Wands reminds me of the Monster Within card as well. We'll see what happens. Gemini coming out with the 9 of Pentacles, kind of separate right now, kind of trying to enjoy your own environment here. This is actually a beautiful energy. This is eating well, taking care of yourself, taking care of your environment, having enough leisure time to enjoy hobbies that you may like, and maybe you're home with some pets as well. That could indicate that. That's usually the card of someone who likes to be alone with their pets, or that they have been with their pets for some time and just kind of relaxed, okay? So it's also the card saying that you're alone, okay? You could be single, you could be feeling single, even if you're not. Let's see, partner B, please. Oh, King of Pentacles. Wow, that was interesting. Just came right out in the 6 of Cups. I feel on the King of Pentacles mind, we have the 6 of Cups. This is a Sun in Scorpio card, and this is Taurus, my Taurus card. We got Earth energy on both sides here. So the King of Pentacles here is kind of immovable. Usually decides and then kind of stays put, okay? So usually also taking care of their environment too, and their finances are intact. They can be somebody who is well off. I'm getting, though, that there's just a type of separateness here. It doesn't feel like these two are interacting. You see that they're both kind of turned away. So I'm just getting like maybe both have not acted at this point, but what's on the mind here and what this is about is King of Pentacles is actually thinking about coming together and reminiscing and remembering, okay? This could also involve perhaps children, or it's just the past. Sometimes it can go way back. Let's see with Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Oh my gosh, everything just wants to come right out. Ace of Wands. Gemini. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for me is my Aries card. So definitely you look like you got something in mind here too. You have a passionate endeavor here. A lot of this can have to do with business with these two cards and this one as well. Trying to recall what we saw. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could be actually doing some kind of home business as well, where you're like a manager or kind of a small business owner, something of that sort. You're working towards something here, okay? You feel a fire burning under your bum. You want to act on something. A lot of energy behind that. Okay, let's see. Partner B, please. What's going on? Whoa. 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. You guys are getting a lot of court cards. It's kind of interesting. There could be people meddling or something of that sort. So, King of Pentacles here, Gemini, is saying that they're kind of shut out. They may feel hopeless and helpless and kind of like need help. They want someone to help them, come to them. They could have had to move out for some time, and that's sad to them. A lot up in their head, okay? Partner love interest here, up in the head a lot. They could also be doing some volunteer work. They don't have to be, or that they kind of need help themselves. I don't think that though, because they came out with the King, so we'll see. There could be finances mixed up in here somehow as well. Let's see. Oh, let's see, Gemini, please. Emperor. You guys are getting a lot of people. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just looking at these faces. We have Emperor and the Page of Pentacles again. Okay, we got kind of... Are you guys kind of just being a little bit stubborn, maybe, with each other? Emperor is kind of like the father figure, the boss, the man in charge, you know what I mean? Man or woman, it doesn't matter. It can be an actual father or a spouse, and this can be a spouse as well to me. Let's see. Wow. I feel like you're gonna get ready to act on something here, Gemini. It involves some kind of planning. You're going to do something. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see partner B, please. Partner B. 9 of Cups. Okay. Here's more court cards. Guys, this is wild. Okay, Knight of Swords. We got air energy and about messages. So partner B coming out with the 9 of Cups. They feel a desire to kind of change the situation from being left out here. They just want some kind of change. There could be messages about this. They could come to you with a message, or they're considering this, wanting to do this, okay? I also feel, though, they're kind of seeing the good and the bad also. So it's like during the time that I felt kind of left out, I kind of got some things together, something of that sort, okay? All right, well. Show me, Gemini, why do we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, please? What's this for Gemini? The 9 of Wands and the Chariot. I feel like you kind of want to do something and you're a little bit... This energy with the 9 of Wands is like the burnt by the sun. It's fighting for something, but then kind of being burnt out by it as well, because perhaps the efforts prior were kind of painful. That's the wounded warrior. I do see that you have some kind of... there's a lot of planning going on right here. I feel like you know what you want to do, but at the same time, maybe there's a little bit of confusion because of the pain involved, or like there's just a hesitant energy. I do feel like you're going to, though, even though you're you don't want to give up, okay? We have the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy, by the way. Why is the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, here for Gemini, please? I feel like you're gonna... It's almost like you want to... not give up. You want another chance. You're not going to give up. Okay. Queen of Wands, Emperor, please, for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles. More court cards. Goodness. All right. The World and the Fool. Yeah, you're definitely considering some type of new beginning, and I feel like it almost feels like it's on the fence. So maybe it's just because there's some kind of struggle to get it moving, because right now it's not moving with the Knight of Pentacles. A new there's an urge to want to start something new, but there's nothing happening on this side right now. And the world card energies, these are all the fixed signs. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, show me partner love interest with the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. They could actually be drinking their sorrows. We have the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's missing a connection here, missing a type of commitment. I am seeing that somebody could really have had to move out of it home, and they're kind of feeling like lost because of this, okay? They're feeling a sense of loss here, guys, with the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands, and feeling bad, feeling remorse, feeling maybe a type of guilt as well. The Hierophant, yes, absolutely. Some of you, this person could be mourning the loss of well, family, but also a marriage, or just like a stable commitment, a long-term commitment, something that was significant here. Okay, and this is Taurus again, by the way. Why is the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups here for partner B, please? The Moon, wow. And the Knight of Wands, more knights. Guys, this situation, we've seen 3 knights so far. The only one that we haven't seen is the Knight of Cups. And I'm kind of wondering if someone feels like there's a type of love that is missing, or it's lacking, because everything else is kind of there. You got the Pentacles, the Wands, and the Swords. So and I find it interesting too that all the knights are coming up on the bottom of the deck. So definitely somebody is wanting to act. There is an energy, especially from I feel like both sides, but especially here, wanting to make something faster, something happen faster. But it's not coming out when we're actually drawing. So it could be just because there's a type of consideration around it, trying to figure the best way, you know. Okay, we have the Moon. Wow, I do feel a deep sorrow here. You guys, partner love interest has a very deep sorrow. There's the Moon is Piscean or Cancerian energy as well. Sadness. This is sad. And they're just, the uncertainty too is just making that sadness a little bit worse here. All right, what is the Nine of Wands, the World, and the Fool for Gemini? Please. The Six of Swords. So are you going to do it? You have the Four of Cups. I feel like, you know, somebody's could feel a little bit apathetic or a little bit bored of the situation. That could be why something has happened prior. Maybe the passion or the affection was missing, something like this, okay? Somebody could feel like they weren't getting enough, like, kindness, softness, sweetness, something like this. Also, with the Six of Swords, you're going somewhere with this. Let's see what happens here. You're wanting to move on. You could be revisiting a situation as well. I mean, the reason I'm saying that is because the Six of Swords is facing partner B here. So you could be actually considering to re-engage with partner love interest here. And perhaps it will alleviate all of this sadness as well. Maybe you know about this. They have a lot of sadness. It's real sad, actually. It's real sad. I'm not loving it. Okay. Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Moon, please. Partner love interest here. Okay. Wow. 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 Oh, you guys. We got the Devil. We got a crazy combo right here. The Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Death. Goodness gracious. We got Scorpio energy here. Let me see what else. Yeah, we have, there could be some kind of Aries placement. It doesn't have to be. And Capricorn here. So, partner love interest could actually feel someone is kind of angry, or, you know, maybe there was a huge blow up. You guys could have had a huge blow up with all of these cards, but partner love interest is definitely in desire to change the situation, to rebuild a situation here with the Death and the Tower and the Knight of Swords, okay? They have a lot of passion behind that, and they're like obsessed with... You guys look like you're about to talk here. Do you see that? Wow, that is wild. I also feel that partner or love interest has been replaying something in their head concerning a type of argument or things that were said, or kind of the blow up or whatever happened here to where people got separate to cause the separation. Partner or love interest, partner B, has been replaying this in their head, okay? They really they went through some sadness here, like real sad, real sad. Let's see here, because I just want to ask quickly what we have here with the, okay. Look at you. You're the Nine of Pentacles again, and the Temperance card coming out, and the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys had the opportunity to have some type of conversation. I feel also that, Gemini, you may want to be alone for some time as well. You could still be healing from a situation. There may be communication, but I feel like, yeah. Hanged Man, Piscean energy, Sagittarius energy. Let's see, what is a possible outcome here between the two parties? What's the possible outcome between the two parties? You may ask for some time here, Gemini, or someone did, depending which side. What's the possible outcome? Yeah, there's the Four of Cups again. And the Nine of Cups, and... Alright, I feel like there's a huge indecision right now. We have the Three of Wands, and it's kind of like looking forward, wanting to see, maybe somebody's concerned about, like, should I go see what's out there? Or do I want, like, this family situation or this long-term situation? And with the Four of Cups, it's almost like I kind of don't know right now. I kind of don't. There really could have been some type of boredom, or just kind of like somebody feels rejected. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's like, I really do feel this indecision. Yeah. It's like wanting to come together, like, yeah, that's nice. I really enjoy, you know, a long-term situation or like a family situation, but I'm just not sure right now. And I feel like that might be partner A side, just kind of not knowing what to do. I feel that partner B side is kind of wondering how to go back to the way it was. Like, I just want it for the way it was before this happened. And then partner A is kind of like, Gemini is like, I don't know right now. I'm kind of enjoying being alone. This kind of situation. Yeah. I'm just wondering, you know, there's a possibility that someone was... let me see this. Why? Because I feel like people are really sad about losing a family situation or finding out about a family situation. Some kind of, I just keep getting this. Let's go to the what you can expect spread. With all the angel cards. Oh my goodness. This is intense, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay. Shoot. I feel really bad for partner B there, to be honest. Because they seem really sad. Let's see. Alright, let's pull these angel answers cards. Spirit guides, what messages does Gemini most need at this time? What do we have for Gemini, please? Advice, guidance, how to best deal with this situation, or what can we expect? Moving forward. Advice, guidance, what can we expect, please? can we expect for Gemini? Remain positive. Okay. Don't stop. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop and keep remaining positive. Wow, that's a brilliant card there. It's just brilliant. All the brilliance there. So remain positive, and I suppose of saying like something's going to happen here. And especially to follow what makes you feel the most positive. What makes you feel the best here. Advice, guidance for Gemini, please. Remain positive, huh? Advice, guidance for Gemini, please. Oh. Love yourself first. I definitely did see that for Gemini's energy. Gemini was definitely in the energy of loving self and having some kind of self-respect. It says, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Gemini, please. Wedding. Okay, this is what I was just wondering right now as this came out. It's so interesting. I was wondering if really somebody has another family situation, because it's occurring to me in engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's occurring to me that we have this religion card here, and then throughout the reading we have the Emperor, which can be like a spouse, and then like the Queen of Wands, right? The Four of Wands was there, and we saw the Hierophant too. We saw partner B was sad about a family situation. There is a possibility that partner A here had a type of family situation, and partner B finds out, and like, you know, this is the downfall here. Or they're sad that partner A goes back to a situation. You know what I mean? That's not for everybody clearly, but we did see a lot of cards that could indicate that, so I just had to throw that out there. And then now we're seeing the wedding card. It's so funny, I was just thinking about it. So somebody could be really wanting to get married as well. So it's a desire to get married, or it's a desire to be really committed with somebody and just kind of stay there. It's like, I'm going to love myself first because I want this type of commitment. I want like a long-term commitment. You know what I mean? So definitely about that as well. And somebody's remaining positive to achieve this type of situation, or if you did have a long-term commitment together, then it's to remain positive about that situation as well. Let's see. Let's get one more of these, and we'll pull your divine oracle thing. Can't remember the name right now. Advice, guidance, please. Oh my gosh, what is all this? Okay, there's a new love here. We have new love. There's a new opportunity, basically. New love, this reminds me of the Aces. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. These aren't always meant to be exactly literal, guys, just saying. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. We did see that. Okay, with the blow up at least. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and release your ex. Somebody could be working on releasing a situation, releasing some type of energy, because there is a huge draw here, I feel, and it's almost like because we're getting all of these, there's a huge draw to someone that I feel like whoever this is feeling this, it's probably both, I don't know. Someone feels like you're their soulmate, Gemini, and they're really drawn to you. They could want a long-term situation with you, a family situation, and it's just not happening right just yet, but I mean, the energy's here, so it's definitely there. There's an energy. There's a strong connection, guys. Huge one. Huge connection. Okay, yeah. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So really something needs to be thrown out. Something is hindering the situation. Let's pull one of these. Wow. That kind of sucks, like, if it's releasing a really strong connection here, that's just, you know, doesn't feel good. could be releasing a different situation, though. Okay, advice, guidance for Gemini, please. Oh my goodness, 2 of them. Let's see. The Queen of the Wilderness here. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Well, that's beautiful. The mystic of peace. Oh, okay. Yeah. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. This is finding your way through a love situation, needing some peace, some solace to feel your way into it or out of it, out of that type of confusion as well. Because we did see someone kind of saying, no, I need some time, or no, you know what I mean? So maybe Gemini, this could be you needing to actually clear your head and to release a type of energy as well. Maybe you are choosing to move on here. But definitely, especially when we saw those 9 of Pentacles too, it's that peace energy. So you could be really working on that, and you just want to clear your space. This is also what it could be, clear your energy so that you can have some peace. So you could be really craving peace, moving toward peace. And this involves love. And I find it interesting that this card is about talking. So there's 2 words in here that say language and mother tongue. It's like the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. You could be saying here, I need some time. I need to clear my head. I need some peace. I need to release some type of energy here. There is a connection here somewhere, somehow, okay? But there's also energy that needs to be cleared. So yeah, don't stop and remain positive because you're trying to maintain the peace or like gain some type of peace, composure. Especially if there was a type of argument or some kind of blow up here. So, well, that's pretty, guys. I love you guys. I love you so, so much. It's ScorpioSpyTarot. Thank you for hanging out with me, and check the other reads if you want to. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Partners, and future and previous reads as well. They may give you different information or more information. It really depends. Everybody can be at a different time. It depends on how it plays out in your life as well. So just saying, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Kisses.